over to Vivek now. He's at the big wall with the big stock movers. Vivek.
Well, thank you so much for that. Well, another session where you actually saw a very, very good session as far as the bulls were concerned. Advanced decline ratio very strong, especially in the broader end of the market. Looking at the top movers, first up has to be the top nifty gainer, IndusInd Bank. Well, yesterday the external agency audit was completed, so significant overhang was listed, lower than what the bank itself had anticipated. On the back of that, you did see almost a 7% uptick for IndusInd Bank today. The other set of stocks that moved significantly higher today was the entire PSU banking pack. Yesterday, you did see the private banks rally significantly, but the PSU banks, Indian Bank, Union Bank, all of these stocks were actually amongst the top gainers in today's trading session. The other set of stocks are, JBM Auto was one particular name from the broader end of the markets. Remember, sources told CNBC and our colleague Parikshit told us that the government is all set to launch a tender to procure close to 10,000 electric buses. On this, JBM Auto is seen as one of the participants and maybe as a beneficiary stock. The markets clearly like that, almost 10.5% higher for JBM Auto today. ICICI Prudential, yesterday results were moderately good, but CLSA went ahead and upgraded this particular stock. The stock ended higher by 3%. NTPC Green, this particular stock after a while saw a very strong trading session, good volumes over here as well, and one of the top gainers as far as the mid-cap index was concerned. And Swaraj Engine, you saw the results come midday. It was a good set of numbers from the company and the stock, one of the top gainers. On the other hand, very few laggards, but has to be some of the pharma names, especially Zydus and even Lupin for that matter. A very large drug, Mirabegron, that particular drug actually saw negative legal case outcome. On the back of that, both of those stocks saw significant downticks. And, MGL was the other stock. All of the city gas distribution companies today were impacted by the fact that there was a negative development in terms of reduction as far as the APM gas allocation was concerned. MGL took both the brunt of the selling pressure. And lastly, Gensol Engineering worries and woes as far as this particular name continues, ended at the lower circuit. The SEBI order has come in, interim order has come against both the company as well as its promoters.
Okay, all right. Thanks a lot for that, Vivek. Well,